characterized by confusion and contradictory statements. For example, during board member Nancy Kale's appearance at the Democratic Town Committee meeting this month, she read an excerpt from Dr. Freund's February 6 letter stating that, quote, the IB has already approved MYPs that are only for grades 6 through 8. This is not the first time they will have received such a request, unquote. That excerpt left the impression with members that the superintendent no longer intended to pursue IB for the high school. Yet at virtually the same time, Dr. Freund was unveiling an administrative reorganization at Greenwich High School that was at least in part designed precisely to facilitate the introduction of IB there. And just before, Headmaster Winters had told a group of GHS parents that a new integrated math course was designed to align with the new IB curriculum at the high school. During his presentation of the BOE last year regarding the course, Mr. Winters made no mention of any alignment with IB. Ms. Kale told the DTC that IB has been, quote, wildly successful, unquote, at ISD. Yet a perusal of ISD's test results reveal a different picture, with the school trailing other non-IB elementary schools in eastern Greenwich across a range of disciplines. Ms. Kale also told the DTC that there has been ample opportunity for public input into the IB issue. Yet to date, there has been exactly one opportunity before tonight for the public to make presentations to the board. That hardly seems to be ample opportunity. We have also been told repeatedly that we may not consider the diploma program, but only focus on the middle years program. We should ask why. In all of New England, New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania, only 10 high schools offer both the middle school and diploma programs. Dr. Freund never bothered to implement MYP at Dobbs Ferry, so why is it being pushed for GHS? It would be irresponsible, since both Chairman Anderson and Superintendent Freund have made clear their intention to introduce the diploma program at GHS, not to consider the full implications of the program for our school system from beginning to end. The 4 Democratic BOE members recently published an op-ed proclaiming, quote, the board's strong support for the AP program. Yet Dr. Freund had told the board late last year he had intended to implement the diploma program to cancel AP courses as equivalent IB courses were made available. He later was quoted as saying he didn't know the implications of IB's introduction on the AP program. And his written responses for this meeting note that, quote, there does not necessarily need to be a choice between AP and IB, unquote. But the reality is that the cost of offering both
30 seconds, please.
Is considerable, and schools rarely offer both. Indeed, Dobbs Ferry only offered IB courses. There are too many questions left unanswered, and I urge the board not to go forward with IB. Thank you.